Guys, look at this. Look at that. That cow's a caribou. That chicken's a purple chicken. That pig is orange. Cool. Hang on. That must be of a Java edition thing. Alright. That was almost epic on that last one, I'm not gonna lie. But then it wasn't, man. Then it just wasn't epic. And I'll never forgive the game for that. It's totally the game's fault. Totally. Very much the game's fault. Chocolate hardcore time. I am Minecrafting. How'd you know, Angel? I am Minecrafting. Also, since last time that I think you saw, I have no zombies in here. I think they just decided not to be zombies. So that's cool. Let's see. So we can do this. Yeah, we're gonna recover our armor too. It's nice. Yes, Lily. She's meowing. She's doing her meow thing again. I don't know why she does that. I tell her she can say other things, but she doesn't care. Hang on. So we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do nothing else because wait, I do have some more. Oh wait. We're gonna buy that guy's stuff for all it's worth. 1 emerald each. Also, I guess that really was about the amount that I wanted to do. I'm still super happy I have this. Like, super happy. Yeah, we'll do... You know what? Looking at my equipment right now... There we go. It's almost full now. If I'm really in a bind, then it'll be likely that one of the best things I can do is go in order. So like, say I do that, right? Like I'm shooting my bow or something, some near kills me, do that. Anyways, we can actually start working on this stuff now. So there's actually a strategy I've thought of to make this efficient, like pretty efficient, you know? Alright, so you know what? I think I have a valid strategy for doing this. For efficiency's sake. And you know, we can finally get rid of all of those torches, but we're gonna do that in due time. It's gonna look way better in this whole thing. I can even use glowstone in this area. It'll look really good. So we're gonna decorate today, and we're gonna make things pretty practical. So we're gonna go rows across rows. Also, having all this wood would be not bad, not gonna lie. I keep forgetting that my crouch isn't sprint, because I feel like, yeah, the other game it was, you know? And alright, that's a barrier. We're gonna move them towards the middle more. I don't wanna. I could just destroy their boats, couldn't I? And I don't really care that much about losing the wood because I can farm wood later. I'm not really sure what I'd use this many boats for in any build in the future. I just don't. I feel like it would waste space in chests. So what I could do is actually. Alright, man. I don't know, I'm doing it to these guys. My fear is that I'll hit like a villager. But as long as because their hitboxes is mysterious to me sometimes. I hate it when that happens so much. Oh, that's not good. Now I can't even. Okay. If I do this. One of them. They got it. I hate how they try to socialize as well. Like, it makes me so much more scared because I don't have control of them. So they could walk in front of me, and I could like destroying the wall, and I accidentally axe a villager in the head, and then everyone makes their trades more expensive from no fault of my own. Like, say if someone was holding a gun at the gun range or something, or like working on an area and like chopping things, and you just like and you just walk straight in front of them while they're axing a whole thing down repeatedly. Well, that's what these villagers do. And people guilt trip me about giving these guys a quality of life. They're not intelligent enough to know what's good or not. Hang on. I say that, but only one person cares. Well, to be fair, YouTube does guilt trip me because they'll come out with those long, convoluted, super animations and everything. They're just like, Steve is crazy. He's absolutely, oh my gosh. Can you believe Steve's doing this? And I'm just like, yeah, I mean, it's his hardcore world, but what do you expect? But no, it just shows the villagers and the children all suffering because of Steve, and I'm just like, but you know, I like Minecraft, all right, but most of the fun is Minecrafting. You know what I mean? Like, you have to do that. Hang on. All right, and then. But to be fair, I actually find those to be really entertaining. I really do, because the actual NPCs have good stories and everything. Hang on. And they actually show a lot of character that way. And then Steve just comes like a psychopath. Like the psychopath he is. And hang on. Anyways. Alright, so if that's all busy, you know, yeah, it's busy. And you know what, we're going to keep that for now. We're just going to count because, yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Here we go. Here it is. Oh, it's rough. This is one thing that's rough about having this many villagers in one place to transport. One cool thing I can do is I can get a job block. I can get multiple job blocks and manage and everything, but a bunch of them are in. It's fine, but we're gonna put job blocks in some of those, so that ends up working out, you know. All right, and so we got the boats I don't really want. We'll have a few boats. Why not? When I do want boats, they're there, because I can't imagine needing more than 5 boats for much of anything. Um, let's see. That's a lot. That's a lot of ender pearls. So a lot of those just in case I get trapped in my. I don't know. I have some just in cases they're like just in case a unicorn falls from a rainbow and a pot of gold is being guarded by a leprechaun, and the storms diverge, and a blood moon happens, and hang on. I'll be safe then. Hang on. Alright, let's see. So we got, that's cool. I can actually buy stuff with that. I want id. Right, so I have wood. I have wood for that. That's good. Then I need iron. Good. We got iron. More iron as well. So the reason I wanted iron and wood is because of this. And they stack. Look at that. So more wood would be really good. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, perfect. So I don't know. 21 might not be enough. Who knows? Who knows? I don't. 23, you know, that might be enough. That might be enough iron buying salesman. It might be. So that's good enough for right now. It is progress. Oh hi, you don't hate me, do you? I never did anything bad to you guys ever in my life. Oh, he went back? He went back home. He saw me went back home. He's like, hey Dylan, what's up? Just came to say hi. And he left. He definitely wasn't scared of me. Hang on. Alright, and then so we got right, so I forgot, so I'm also doing this. Yeah. Okay. We could get Silk Touch, you guys know? You guys know that? We could do Silk Touch on this. I don't know if you guys knew. Hang on. Not saying I will do it, but I could if I wanted to. Alright. And we will also carry a block right there. Just in, wait a second. I don't like that idea. Wait. So if I, well, no, hang on, so Right, that's what you want to do. Wait a second. Was this? It was. Hold on. Wait. Never mind, we're good. False alarm. Now that, on the other hand, is not good. So we do have this, because it looks... Yes. Alright, and then... Okay, and now, I don't even know if there's any guys free at all. Yeah, they're mostly doubled up and everything. So what I can do is do this. Alright, so that's enough for now. And we can... Do I believe in myself? Nice. So, if... Go! No! No! He almost took a job? What? What is this? Oh, right, because technically any of them could take a job. So it's actually probably better to wait till the very end and not do that right now. And actually let them run rampant at first. That way someone will guarantee go to it when I place it down. Hang on. Alright. Oh no. I need to get back into coding, man. I need to get back to learning coding every day. I used to get a few lessons in every day, and it got me quite a bit of experience. If I did that 2 more times, I bet I would have the whole certificate on the coding thing, for Mimo at least. I know that's just the basics and everything, but it covers a lot. It's a good groundwork to learn all this coding stuff that I want to know. Anyways. Oh, that's why I don't like that. It's annoying. It's scary, dude. If I manage to do all this without hitting them, I'm gonna throw myself a party. Hang on. See what I mean? Pushing me, and he's like, oh, and he pushes me straight towards, like, hacking that guy in half. Hang on, he's like, maybe you won't, He's like, are you gonna murder today? Hang on. Oh, wait. No. Alright, and man, I'm gonna miss that torch. Really lit the place up. Hang on. Oh, hey, you're not ready. Don't y'all be having kids in there now. Alright, all the wood I put into these boats, I'm not using them anymore. Oh, this is scary. Unless I find an effective way to like... Oh no, that's not enough room right there. Thank God. Thank God. Alright. If I could hit from the front of the boat, it would be way better because look at how little space there is. Oh, thank God. Okay, so I can do that on the side pretty reliably, which might be the effective strategy with people facing too wide, or two people boats. Oh, please don't do this to me. Or yourself. Hang on. I might have just thought of something. Something smart. Hang on. Something I can use. We can definitely use it for something. And I'm not gonna spoil it until I do it. Also, let's put a bunch of these apples away. Whoops. Oh man. So here's the idea. What if you give a horse an enchanted apple? Is it just act like a normal golden apple? But you did see one of the advantages to doing that. I'm gonna see if this is also an advantage to doing that. It is! Look at what it's done! Look at what it's done for me! Amazing. Hitting the front of them is much easier now. No, 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 don't die. Ah! You deserve a bad name. But I don't know who you are. You're like, he knows what he's doing. Hang on. Nice. I just realized I could just go to the edge of all the torches and get all the torches I can pick up. Okay, we're gonna do that. Yeah. I knew what to do to get all those torches back. Also, we would never want any zombies to spawn in here, or like creepers or any of the like. So we're gonna do this on the walls. Are they all boatless? No, no, no. Are they all boatless? Hang on. Alright, now that that's done, we can actually trap a lot of them into the places we want to keep them. And we can have an empty space, like, right by, like that. So we can do like this. Not to. He's trying to save his friend. Stop. Stop! Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Why did... No, them trying to socialize is one of the most annoying things ever. Oh my gosh. Wait, no, that... What? Hmm? Oh, he tricked me! Yes. No, come on, dude. Come on. They're too quick with it. They know what they're... So annoying. Oh my gosh, stop. Are you going? Why is it not working at all? Like, this strategy should have been amazing. Are you thinking about getting that job? Okay, okay, if that's your job. Oh my gosh. Wait, is that theirs? Wait, they also go, wait. So we went to that one. There is one there. So how do I know which is which? So that one is his. He just got that job. It's so annoying. Fine. I can tell he's like making a specific annoying noise that would make me mad. It makes me mad because I imagine him making that noise. Yes, I got one. Yes. we could make this wall, this entire wall, ironworkers. Hey, could you get, when I do want them to stay in one place over here, they just, okay. Eight. Okay, so that entire wall does have that. I think that's definitely more than my last world. How many I had, what's it called? Buying iron. I think it's definitely more. It'll be so crazy too. It actually looks really professional right there. Like, hello, this is my store right here. I could make them have a store behind them, but have like an invisible piece of glass that makes sure that they're not gonna go. That would be so funny. That would be so great. It would be so awesome. How in the world? So 7, like 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm probably not gonna, well, I could have 32. I could have 32 of them, because I have over 100 of these guys. Wouldn't that be crazy? You know, this can be like a social hall, and I could just put them wherever I want over time. I don't need to put them all into one place on one episode. But I do want to do something like this again, where it's, wait, we're gonna do this. So the entire back wall can be the iron thing again. So we'll do it like this. It'll be 2 in, like that. See? It's great. Whoops. Well, that's not, well, you know, might not be bad. Maybe, yeah, well, if they can look to the left and right to their neighbors, they probably like it. look, you can look at your neighbor. That's pretty interesting. So, we'll want stone, so you remember when I said I could do Silk Touch? This is why you do it. I just realized it's not going to be realistic to let them socialize. Yeah, sorry villagers. Sorry about that. It's too bad. Anyways, I can actually do this. Alright. So how many Okay, one. That's what's annoying. You want him in there, he doesn't go. You don't want him in there, he does go. Alright, so 1, 2. Yeah, just 1, 2 after. Yeah. No. No. We're socializing. Oh, brother. This is the one I left in. This guy stinks. Alright, and here we go. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And I do have 48 more of those left. So I can actually get way more. You know what else I can do? Well, I don't know. Those guys are like organized a bit more. They're like localized in an area that can be used as a temporary space to get what I need whenever I want. I was about to open it, but then I had that thought against it. Let's see. Also, there's that, but I really wonder what's in those chests. Maybe it was all the boats I had. I just had a thought, what if I did that there too? And I built like stairs all the way? Wait, no, but, well, I could because I could also kinda go like doop doop doop. Hey, what's up? Doop doop. But I don't know if I want to do that. That seems excessive. Not that this whole operation isn't excessive, but hang on, we're gonna finally get all these doors done though. Nope. 60 stone. Perhaps I can use that for something more than cobblestone. Cobblestone I'll be able to make a generator or a machine for. We're gonna put up some stuff. We want that. We can put those away. We could carry that, sure. Oh right, that's yeah. Iron. Thank you. Very nice. Whoops, no. Okay, hang on. Hmm. I didn't exactly do that with this one, but it's alright. Or that side. You know, I could do it in between those, and that could be like a secondary door. Anyways, we will put all these Is it actually just that? No, no, no. There's one more. There we go. That's better. That guy already... It's misguiding. It definitely is. I don't want to hit you. No. Really, it's like the contingency on it being working well is usually... Alright. I'm not gonna finish that. Oh my gosh. Alright. Um... Hmm. Man, it's kind of crazy. I realized that I can actually get a lot of clerics now. Like, a lot of clerics. Which means much more XP bottles. My equipment can be so much better, too. Hmm. Let's see. So every one of those has one of these. Now, I just need to trap them in. Nope. Yes. Yes. No. No. Stop. Okay. Wait, there's 3? Oh, and not. Okay. He's just looking straight at that, so I assume that's his. Whatever. Nope. Is that not? Why? Why? I don't know what they're doing in all those. It's not near as private as they may think. Hang on. Oh my gosh. They're just normal villagers in there. Ooh, wait. I don't even know. I don't even know which one of those would be going into that room. It seems like one's trying to get in and one's trying to get out. Is that yours? It is yours. Alright, thank you. Yeah, it's... Why aren't they going into those though? Like, some of those have these jobs. These... And they belong to that table. It is a... I don't know why they're doing that. So much. My charger's on 5, or my phone's on 5%. So real quick, gonna switch my charger to from my portable charger to first I'm gonna plug in my portable charger. I'm gonna also plug in my phone. Can I charge? I can. I can charge my phone from my PS4. Alright, and I really don't get it. Why are they cramming all in? It's like a clown car in there. There's like 4 people in there and they're all still trying to get into that 4-person 2-block space. Hang on. It's hard for... Okay. Yes. I don't see the appeal. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I really don't see the appeal at all. Let's see. That's so stupid that they're doing that. But if I spread more out like that, hang on, so let's see. Wait a second. 16, 32. 32 times, yeah, no, and then that side would have less. Okay, so we're doing that to every one so that they hopefully would spread out upon the multiple ones of them. Also, I'm getting all that. Whoops. No. Wait, no, it'll be 3 up. It does look cool 2 up, though. Hmm. You guys are gonna love these. For some reason. Alright. See, they're already loving them. Well, we're not gonna work on that one. Really now? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Very nice. They're all going to be filled with this anyway to make it look better, but... Alright. They're all congregating in one area, but... Hang on. Actually, yeah. Yes. Thank you. They are still doing it, it seems. Stop following that guy, you weirdos. Give him some privacy. Alright. And... No! He wants to be left alone. I want him to be left alone. Yes, yes. Well, see, you're making him not want to be there. Oh my gosh, what? Did he just take that spot? You know what? I can manage this. It's fine. I can manage that. He took the... No, no, no. No, no. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yes. Well, that's not what I wanted. But it is... Wait, it is what I wanted. It is. It doesn't matter if it's their job or not. Because once everyone's switched, they will be able to have that as a job. So it's good. That is actually his confirm. No, stop, 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 stop. Okay, so. No, that was his job. Okay, okay, okay. Yes. Yes, man. It's only the top ones. Not a single bottom one has been put where they should be. Oh wait, yeah, no, they have. But only at the beginning. Only when these top ones weren't available to get to. I guess that means I'll have to block the top off before I can get the bottom set up. Oh, no. Thank you. Well, oh my gosh. There's two? There's three? Or, I mean, hang on, yeah. Oh, please, just stop. You can... Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, please. They're not listening. Stop. Oh my gosh. I don't care. As long as there's one blacksmith here. Oh, thank God. It's done. Don't worry, I'll help you out, man. I know you weren't left in here alone. What? That block did go down. It's lying. Stop. Oh, please, no. Okay, that one is going to be filled up. They really pile towards the ones they can, other than that one. Oh, teleportation? Okay, there's too many there to manage that. there's literally, I think, just 2 more. Or 3 more, yeah. Up there. And they're just filling them up for no reason. If I take up that space as well, maybe they'll just second guess. I don't know. He's trying to get in to get his job. This guy is finally realizing that he belongs. Oh, he's so stupid. Okay, never. Maybe he's just thinking he's trying to go up, but he's not. Yes. First. Oh man. One less guy. 2 less guys trying to do that. Do you guys really like that over there so much? Hmm? That's right. You see what they're doing over there. Don't act like you're disgusted by me. No. Not having it. Look at what they're doing over there and act like I'm disgusting. Hmm? Hang on. See, they didn't even one out. Look at them. Huh? Where's your assassin out? They didn't even one out. This guy even wants, he wants, okay, alright, that does work. That does actually work. I can't hit him. Yes, finally. There's 2 left. That one's too full. That one's probably too full too. Unless I can push multiple guys back. Risking it. Okay. I could get, yeah, I could get like clerics and stuff. A bottom layer of clerics would probably be great. How many do I have of that? Are blaze rods? There's 3. It's nice. So you can get 3 of those. Alright, there are a lot. More, still. We'll see about like making, not 30, like 27. So we'll be able to get 30. 20 of those is great. We'll be able to get more if we ever need any more than that. But there's that. Interesting. And not sure I'll ever need more than that, actually. You know what? We're gonna see. Whoops. I doubt I'll ever need more than that, but would be interesting. You know what? 32. We can have 32, right? We'll do 24. We'll start with 24. I think the bottom layer is the smartest. How did... Are you trying to get that Go ahead, dude. Really? You weren't? What? That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, fine. They get them right there. So, I get it now. They're all doing that because they're locked trying to get to... So they go up there when they try to get their thing. Yes. Well, honestly, we can make that work. I don't know why you're over there, but... Yeah, it's starting to happen again. At least I have a way that I can think of fixing it pretty easily. Decently easily. There. Less is more with this, it seems, because... I don't know what you're... Oh, great. Not again. Okay, oh well. Well, no, it's fine. You can stay up there. Okay. Okay. It seems... Oh. Yeah, no, that's the same problem. Hurry. Good. No. Yes. It's just leagues easier getting them to get locked on the top. Or, yeah. Well, that one worked at least. Yes. Can have so many HP bottles, now I think about it, after that. Really is worth it. Oh, it was almost done. Just one. Just one. No, no, no. Oh, just one. That's why you can't really make them do it. Oh, we have to wait for an opportunity and try to swoop in. Oh, great. Great. Oh, come on. It was almost there. Oh, that's so many. It's fine. Yes. As long as one is in there. Two. Okay. Perfect. Oh, come on, dude. I really wish I could hit them. They're being so annoying. I wish I could hit them so they would run away. And then the guy that I want in here would stay. So dumb. No, 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 come on. Wait, wait, no. Oh, now they're... Ugh. Okay, that worked for that guy. Well, yeah, normally when they try and do that, when they're trying to go up, you can't make them go anywhere. Period. Not even one time has that worked, I think, when they're trying to do that. Well, okay. Well, could you... Okay, and... I don't like this. Anyways, what about these guys? Are they still having a weird thing? Groupie thing? Yep. Hang on. It might be better if I do something like... I remember. Yeah, we'll do that, sure. No, well... Yeah, actually, that would work. Oh, that's one of those. Got it. Good, that guy actually took that job. Not always happen, as you can see. They're just really trying to cram into there, aren't they? Not one into there, not one in there, not one in there, or there. But in that little hole there, they're just like, we've all got to be here. Hang on. And there, yeah. Alright. It seems that guy is trying to take that job. I don't know. Why did I do that? What does it matter? I don't know. Now they're just, well, he is not going to go in there, is he? What? Did you see that? It dematerialized a block. That's what I mean. I've never been able to succeed doing that. Great magics prevent me from doing so. Hang on. Forces beyond me. Oh. Go in. Stop. Oh my gosh. Alright, they're so dumb. How are they stronger than Steve? How? This guy carries stacks of cobblestone. What do they carry? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing but clothes. Hang on. Steve practically carries 32 of this guy in one hand. Hang on. And then hundreds more just on his backpack. How is he being outstrengthed by this villager? It's the first time this worked. Hang on. Oh no. He's like, oh, well, are you sure? You can try again? Oh, no, never mind. I'm just going up there in the group. Hang on. Oh, no. Yes. Go. No. Hang on. That's how my cats sound when I try giving them a bath. No! No! They've actually said no too. It's really funny. But also, it's it's a little sad. Also, yeah, you're getting stuck. Well, isn't this a sight to behold right there? Isn't that crazy? How do I handle that? What do I even do? What's the solution? But they're having way too much fun over there. Way too much. Like that's just crazy. That is so dumb. All right, guys, come on, come on. Keep it keep it PG, guys. Come on. Hang on. This is Minecraft. What are you doing? Hang on. This is so dumb. They're so dumb. Hang on. That's so horrible. Stop. This is. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Stop. He's like, no, do that again. Come on. Yes. Is it number 2? Yes. 3. This is how you do it. Well, it doesn't help that I'm not saying that. Hang on. Alright, stop looking at me like that. Dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. They're still cramming into there for some reason, and there. Oh my gosh. That's just disgusting. Hang on. Have ye no class? My gosh. Hang on. Yes. Alright. Dude, the one you're trying to get into, you just move back a bit to there and into there. Yeah, sorry. The way you're trying to reach that is not possible. He's not even seeing. So one thing that might be happening is that they're not even seeing that they're not able to go past this because that is an invisible block to mobs. So yeah, that is exactly what just happened. Yes. 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 Okay, same thing with this guy. He's trying to get a job. He doesn't realize he can't go over there and somehow cheese through that corner to get to there. Alright, guys. Yeah, you guys need to give this guy some space, and me, while you're at it. Same with, yeah, this. Wait. I'm pressing the place button. Anyways. I can't press that. Yeah, that's right. That's not yours. That's right. That's right. Wait. Yes. Yes. Yes, man. Yes. No! Come on, no, please. Okay. Perfect. That's so much better. Okay. Making progress. Before this, they were all in boats. You guys really need to get... So... 2... Wait. Wow, that was crazy. Yes! I've been waiting for that forever. That one's been full forever, man. Hang on. Okay, so that one. Yes. Good. Yeah, they're all cramming into that one. They are overflowing in it. I don't know why. Well, it's fine. It is being slowly dealt with. That one, yeah, we're gonna try and make sure. Yep. Oh. Oh. Come on. If only you could put a lead on villagers. Lead them to places that way. Be so much better. Doing this, I could probably just mine a few steps that way, then lead them, and then put a pole down. Lily looked at me, so she's meowing now. I moved a bit to the right, and I went in her field of vision, and she just started meowing. Hang on. She's like, good, I can tell him to pet me for over here now. Like, she could just come up here. She could. But she's so used to getting attention where she's at that she's just like, I'm ready. Come now. Hang on. Let's see. Alright, please. No! No! That wasn't the deal! Hang on. Okay, it seems obvious to me what that is. Wow, they are... Hang on, let me see if I can... I'm in? I don't like being in. I don't like this. Stop! Stop it! Stop! That's so horrible! I hate this. I hate this so much. Hang on. Go in. There. Uh, Come on, dude. Oh, Go in. Go into there. Go in. Ugh. Lee's like, that's my owner. He should pet me right now. He's yelling at the TV instead of petting me. I don't understand. What's going on? I usually always meow meow meow. Hang on. So yes. Wait a second. That everyone look away. No. Come on. She's meowing at me again. She commands my attention from across the room when she could move 5 feet or 6 feet and have attention right in front of me. Oh, she finally figured it out. Oh, she did something. She did something to my display. What did she do? She stepped on. Oh, what's going on? What is this? Did she press F11? She presses F11. Hi, Lily. Yep, I started petting you. She jumped up on the TV stand / my dresser. My TV's on my dresser, by the way, guys. Hang on. I don't know what she thinks her strategy is. She always goes just out of reach and meows at me. Like, I'm supposed to be the one coming to her because she wants attention in a specific spot. Yeah. I was petting you. I was petting you right here. Yeah. Hang on. Um... I don't know. At least I did make a lot of progress on this because this is just a long long process. And having more villagers than I've ever had is extending it, of course, so. But once it's done, it's going to be more epic than any villager farm I've ever had. So. It's really just getting to that point. It's like no pain, no gain. It's really that. So. And it's hard in a few ways too. It's more difficult in a few ways, like whenever you place a craft or a table down or a job block, it grabs one particular villager in the vicinity. And when there's 100 villagers, it grabs that random one and no other villager can have that until I really don't want you on that, Lily. It's really unsafe for you. You're kind of fat and you would probably break the PC and get hurt in the process. And also possibly... No, you're not allowed. Sorry. No. Not allowed on the PC. Sorry. She could also... This is less serious, but she could also turn the PC off with the button on the top. She did that with, after, I've told this so many times, this story, but she she did that with my PC um that I spent like 700 or $800 on after a flea bath, and more than once, might I add. I was like, why isn't my PC working? I was wondering why my PC wasn't starting up and going all the way. And then one day after a flea bath, I saw the PC was drenched wet, and she was laying on my PS4 drenched wet. I actually may have shorted that. I was like, found out why my PC isn't working. Uh, and let me say that Minecraft Hardcore stopped for a while after that because I didn't have a PC for quite a while. So I saved up for a much better PC, and this PC is pretty expensive, might I say. And I really don't want to go through that again. Gotta say, I could have sold that other PC. In fact, I don't know. I guess I could have it checked out, but who knows how deep the water damage is. So I didn't even know it was water damage until one day I saw my PC wet and her on my PS4 after that bath, and I was like, oh, that must have been what happened last time. Um, Hang on. But I'm real glad I have a PC again, and I can play Minecraft Hardcore more. It's real nice. And PC games. I don't really know what. Well, you know what? Hang on. I hear a zombie. Also, that's not working out, is it? Okay, we need, yeah. Oh my gosh. They're all piling into the bottom one, trying to get to the top one now. No! Yes. If you put two, it locks it, I think. It locks it so that they can't walk past it anymore. So I need to do that from now on. One thing I'm thinking about right now is if I destroy this. They're just like, oh, well, this is awkward. Wow, it worked? It actually worked. Hold on, that's all I need to do? They'll just think it's weird after that block's removed? Really? They're like, we were having fun. Why'd you do that? Hang on. Oh, it's back! The block's back! Everyone, please, come back! Hang on. Let's see. Oh, it's so annoying. Yes! It does work that way. Okay. Okay. Slowly but surely this is shaping up. I mean, I've put in probably like 40 villagers. Wait. This might be that situation again. So if I delete the block above me, when I'll admit I'm a little wait, that's kind of funny. Why are those all gone though? The stair steps. They used to be stair steps. Anyways, you can now do that. And it gives the same effect. You could jump up and be like, do you have any redstone? Hang on. Alright. And let's see. So, okay. That's right. You're like, oh, I thought he wasn't doing this section yet. No, I was. I definitely was. Hang on. He looks aimless. Perfect. Oh, that was not... Oh. I have a purpose for you. Stop. Oh. You know, there's something cool I can do for a bunch of torches just to make myself feel better. I do feel better. How many torches? It's a lot of torches. It's pretty good. It's pretty cool. So... That was on my torches? What? Nice. Yeah, there we go. I could do it again. Why not? It's kind of artsy like this, isn't it? It's kind of interesting. Yeah, no, that's interesting. Not gonna lie. If I could have like a section over here as well, like that. I'll see. I'll see what it's like. How it looks. Doesn't look interesting. Also, let's eat. Kind of really low on food. I only have. Oh no, I'm not. I was like, I only have 7 steak. Really? Um. They're always wanting to be in the way of something. There we go. So yeah, no, 4 isn't enough. This is pretty interesting though. Perhaps I can replace these with what's it called? Glowstone. So it's like waves of glowstone, and I could put some kind of other. I normally always did wood, right? But I could make it some kind of like glowstone, and then some kind of colored or decorational block like marble or something maybe, or like or amethyst. There's an amethyst room that I have in my book that I could put. So it'd be glowstone and amethyst. Maybe the walls can be like the white. Like they could be like, what are they called? Like um well, there's like a marble like thing. Or there's also the white basalt, I believe, behind the amethyst in the amethyst room. I could probably do that. The ceiling can be something unique as well. Be pretty interesting. Um, Anyways, back to the job at hand. That has been a job. Hang on, so mm, yeah, that one's like never gonna be filled, is it? Or put to the right one villager rule that I'm looking for. The one villager in their opportunity that I'm trying to achieve and see and capitalize off of. Maybe if I destroy these, they'll stop packing up so much in there. But that might be risky because I think some of them are actually in their right positions, and that might be time consuming to try to fix once I put them back and it's not that same villager. At least it's more palatable being in this room than at the start of this stream. Yes, I hear you, Lily. You will get attention tonight, I promise. Just as every day. I don't know, what time is it? 11:15? That's not bad. I don't work too early tomorrow. It's fine. I have like till midnight. The more I have of this done, the less I'll have to do. So that's my motivation. What should I put over here? They're gonna be this anyway, so. No, not yet. So what kind of job should I put over here? What's a good one? I could do almost every job with the amount of villagers I have. It would be nice. Because I know some give like cool building blocks, like there's a stonesmith or stonemason or whatever. Or like ones like that that actually give cool, good looking building blocks. Some that I believe get terracotta, and if I have a bunch of different ones, then I can eventually get all the terracotta ones. And it would be a really cool decoration. Maybe that could be the ceiling. Or maybe it could replace this. There's so many cool ideas to do. But this is one of the most. This I want to get done before I get a lot of the huge decorational stuff done. If I decorate and then die at the Ender Dragon, it's not really going to be that cool to me. You know, what I should do is I should fight the Ender Dragon and then come back to this, just so I have it done. But what am I missing? Am I missing anything that farming for stuff like this would give me? Like, I know that I can get a bunch of like XP bottles from that cleric in there, or potentially multiple clerics. But I don't want to rush it either. I'd rather have like full netherite, and I mean I could potentially just very easily succeed down there if I make potions of feather falling as well. Or not feather falling, but slow falling. I could make sure that I don't die from the dragon or shulkers. Hmm. So, okay, so I can do that. Um, yeah, so potions of feather falling, potions of instant health, bring a potion of strength for the Ender Dragon, a long one, and the long term one, and then the short term one. Man, I can't wait till I have my turtle farm, and I'll be able to get a bunch of resistance. That'll be really helpful. Um, okay. That second one didn't matter. It didn't really save anything. I was just frantically trying to do it to prevent him from escaping. Um, very good. Almost. Almost. You know, something that would prevent them from doing that is this. It could be a temporary measure. I have a feeling that'll actually help a lot. Oh, come on, man. They all look at me like I did a crime. Like it. Now they're looking at me real hard. They're like, "Are you really doing that? Are you really spoiling our fun like that?" Hang on. Alright, no, I could also do that over here. Come on, dude. He's so stupid. I'm so mad at him. Hang on. Um, Hi, Lily. Thanks for not. Hi. Come on. Mwah. Hi. You want? Okay, okay. Don't go on my PC. I see you eyeing it. Yeah. I'll pet you though. Yeah. Yep, you're exactly where it's convenient to be pet. Yep. Hi. Mwah. Mwah. Hi, Lily. Mwah. You're not so fat. You just seem fat. I don't know why. You're not. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. You're healthy. Gosh dang. You're healthy weight, Lily. Mwah. 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 There's a composter? Where's a composter? I just saw the little subtitles for composter film. Hi, Lily. Mwah. Hello. Okay, she's taken her position on my shoulder because I'm leaning back. So she's just gonna be there. We're gonna play games. Yes, hi Lily. She is nudging up against my right headphone. She's having a blast. Kinda hard keeping that on now. Okay. Hope she got down. Alright. Oh man. Yes. Yes, man. Yes. Slowly but surely. Gosh dang! Whoa! What, that isn't even a thing though. I definitely made the right move blocking up those spots. Oh, I did. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. Can't believe I managed to do that. If I did that, then I might be able to do this as well. He's like, yum. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yum, yum. I wasn't even saying anything. I was just trying to place a block and he's like, yeah, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hang on. Yes. Alright, lost. Yes! You're not able. Can't jump that high. Miss Lily. Alright. Okay. We actually made a lot of progress, I'm not gonna lie. Like that, it might not look like much, but that's a lot of progress. Like, it was crazy getting the ones that we have in there. It was, it took so long. Okay, there's an opportunity. Another one. We may be able. No, come on, man. Whatever. Yeah, there's a decent chance that one of those guys will go for that one. Because a lot of these guys are clerics somehow. I guess. No. None of them. Okay, so that must mean. No. And there is a decent enough chance. Oh, come on. That one of these guys will have it. I'd say there's like a decent chance because there's so many of those guys without a job that the chances are that they're not going to be one of the ones locked up serving life sentences. Hang on. I mean, did you see what they did? They deserve the life sentences, to be frank. Hi, Lily. How are you? You're back? You back, Lily? Yes. Very true, Lily. Alright. Hmm. Okay. Are they freaking out because it's nighttime? They swear they know that I want one of them to go in there, and then they're purposely walking by and like, no, I'm not doing that after all. But you thought, didn't you? Hang on. Alright. Yes! Thank you. Alright. Okay, I mean, we've made a lot of progress. There was like, let's see, I think we've put in like around 50, half of them, maybe a little less than half. I feel like should be easier from the next part. How can I? Because I used to get them to go places with the job blocks, but since there's so many in one area, it's pretty difficult doing that. I can't like get a rope around them and put them somewhere. I would be able to put them in like a what's it called? A railroad system, but I don't know why, but this way seems better. As if it's better, but I just know it. It's the way I know. Hang on. Um, okay, I'm pressing forward as much as I can. There we go. So this is like, oh, I can't believe I managed that. That's awesome. So, perfect. That's the reason I did that. That I have to, hang on. Alright, well, we're gonna avoid those guys being a problem. Okay, alright. Alright, man. So, I have my clerics in place. I think I just need to move on to my next job block and put it on, like, this wall. What's my next job block? What are my recipes? It's not any of those. Nope. A recovery compass is like, when you die, your stuff, it shows on the recovery compass where it's at. And that's not really relevant in a hardcore. Okay, here's the job block area. I'll probably make a few fletching tables. I need to, you know, I'm gonna put the emeralds up over there because I'm of course gonna buy some stuff. Dylan, there's stairs. But there's this in my hand. It's a teleportation device. Yes. Hang on. But Dylan, why are you wasting ender pearls? Because I'm rich. Hang on. I'm totally rich. Why wouldn't I waste ender pearls? Alright. I'm loaded. Hang on. So... And... I might use those. So I need job blocks though. So... What I was doing it. So, apples up there, of course, and then other apples right there, and then of course we don't want to die, so. And we only have one stack of steak right now. There we go. Then. Then we got, what do we got? What are we doing? What was I even doing here? I was doing something. Oh, job blocks. Some flint for a Fletcher. Fletchers can give cool stuff, so they can also give you like arrows with specific effects on them, which are pretty cool. So I'm wanting to do that. Do I have a fortune? I felt like I had a fortune shovel. Am I wrong? I think a few Fletchers would be pretty cool though. So a few Fletchers, like a few like Masons or whatever that, or like marble guys to buy my marble material from, and like terracotta as well. Here's one thing. Won't really need that. I mean, I guess we could also just straight up look for flint. Yeah, there we go. 4? I don't know. Maybe 4 is enough for now. Alright, well, let's see, what am I doing? I guess we can do the gravel strat. It's not my favorite without fortune, but technically I have 50 levels. I could just make a fortune. And I have plenty of diamonds. Plenty. I could just be lazy. And by lazy I mean save time. Wait, no, just one. Oh, well, I have to craft it. I'm breaking 3. Oh, I already had one. It's fine, it's not like I'm low on diamonds. I mean, so what am I doing? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Does this have lure on it? No? I could disenchant that. I'm sorry, I get sidetracked easy. We need... Wait a second. This... That makes sense. So... The chest has lapis, and the shovel doesn't have that. But what I can do... We don't unlock the C2. We're just gonna do that, and then efficiency 4. You know, that's actually pretty good. It justifies the other shovel being there. I'm breaking 3. It's a winner. I'm breaking 3. Luck of the Sea. Lure 2. It's one lure short from the lure that I want. I'm breaking. Oh, I could have just done that with that, but well. Enchant my torch, please. Enchantment table. Hang on. Luck of the Sea 2. Oh, it's not. Alright, hang on. You know, I could do 3s. Just to get extra effects that might be really good. Give more of a chance for, like... Because there's no guarantee that this... Well, that's actually... I'm taking that regardless. But... Fortune 3. That's perfect. I can combine that with... That's a great shovel. That's an amazing shovel right there. This other one isn't near as good, but it's mending. But I can put mending on pretty much any shovel ever. So, anyways, let's work on this, while we're here. Let's work on this. Look at this E2. There's a chance it's lure 3. So that's my thought process behind that. Okay, maybe I'll do the one at a time. I'll wait for the lure enchantment. One at a time, one at a time. 36. I could do 3 just for that same logic, but it's a risk. You know what? We'll do 3. We'll mix the strategies. We'll do like the first 3. We'll do. Oh no, that would have been so bad. It's very close, but yeah, the first 3 will do level 1 for that. I'm clicking. I'm actually, wow. No, well, that's fine. Oh, man. Three. Lure 3! We got it. So we can now combine these two for the unbreaking on that one. And then these 2 shovels as well. We'll leave this strength potion in there, it's fine. Do I have an anvil in there? Yeah. Alright, so 26, 18. No, the priority is the shovel. It's better. 23, 5. Alright. And then nice. And we have mending books as well, so was it this one? Well, that we didn't really need that efficiency for shovel, did we? We can bring an anvil along with us. So this is the direction where my mending books are. Hi guys. You know what? Yeah, the shovel first. And there we go. Nice. You know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of being efficient this episode. I want to fish. Also, I will turn this to, yeah, I will turn this into the job block. Oh, Lily, you decided to loaf on my PC anyway, didn't you? She's like, I do it while you're not around, so I'm in a habit. I know. Mwah, 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 mwah. Alright. Alright. Good. And now, we just need wood. And then fish. Work fishing. Just because. Hi, Lily. Um... Alright, got it. I'm gonna have to get it the old-fashioned way. With my magical axe. From a floating tree. Alright. Is it? Okay, good. So that'll be 4 fletching tables. Oh, it's another one of those. Well, that actually wasn't that bad. Yeah. That'll probably be enough. Also, well, yeah, no, that's fine. $13, that's pretty good. I don't think I'll need more fletching tables than that. That's fine. And we're just gonna fish. I am done with those guys for this one. I'm gonna chill for the rest of this Minecraft. It's like midnight now, where I'm at. There it is. There's a chance I can come up with some kind of book or something. There's a chance, maybe, that I get an enchanted gold apple, a lily pad, just like Lily. Cod. I guess I don't have room for that. Oh, that's too bad. A name tag? I can buy name tags. They're not really useful, but I still feel compelled to grab it. I have no idea who you are, but just want you to know that someone care about you and loves you. Love you, bro. Thank you, Duck. Thank you. Hang on. And let's see. Another fish. Well, cats like those fish. Do that. Yes. Yes. Can I get those trapdoors? A lily pad would be kind of aesthetic to put like right there or something. Pufferfish. We'll put some stuff inside. We didn't need that. Technically, we don't need that or that. We're just gonna do this for like a few more minutes. Another fishing pole. Oh my, what? Are you kidding me? What a joke. What an absolute jokester. What? It's literally one away from being perfect. And then it's a little bit broken. What is that? It just doesn't have mending on it. Why? Why would it do that? A bowl? Was that a... That was a bowl, right? Yeah, I'm not interested. I can make those on my own pretty easy. This fishing pole has jokes, though. Also, it's never gonna die now that I think about it. Unless I just use it frivolously to like knock enemies back and stuff. Or usefully. Constantly. For a long time. What's that book? Another lily pad. I don't like it. But what I can do is see... Got a level. 2 levels from that. This is kind of interesting. It's like, you'll know what you're gonna get. I didn't know I was gonna get that. Oh, that's right. I could disenchant the other fishing pole too. I literally will never need this fishing pole. I literally have the best fishing pole. Might need to be deeper than 1 block. Makes sense. I thought I did it. Another, wait. That's interesting. All right. Gonna be a fish. Oh, I thought for sure. Oh well. I did mess that up though. No, hang on. I think that's a perfect way to end it though. Yeah. Alright, until next time.